Thank you very much, Frankie. Those snow squalls that you've been talking about north of the city, well, now that means some school bus cancellations in Simcoe County, where there are those warnings in effect. Buses are now canceled in the west and central zones for Simcoe County District School Board and Simcoe-Muskoka Catholic District School Board. So that covers Barrie, Innisfil, Angus, Collingwood, Stayner, Wasaga Beach. All the details on our website, bttoronto.ca/storm center. Should any more come in, we'll let you know. To news now, taxes could be going up more than first proposed as the city tries to tackle transit and affordable housing issues. The mayor making his pitch yesterday at the Canadian Club of Toronto. He's looking for increases to his city building fund that is already in place. That would mean an annual hike of 0.5% from 2017 to 2021. This latest proposal adds an additional 1% in 2020, 2012, and another 2021 rather, and 1.5% in the 4 years after that. That's a cumulative hike of 10.5%, which John Tory says is fair.
You can't stand up on the one hand and say to the other governments, we need billions from you to build housing and build transit without doing something yourself.
For the immediate future, if the plan gets the green light, taxpayers would be looking at a rate hike of $43 next year. The plan up for discussion when council meets on the 17th of the month. Well, air quality in Sydney, Australia, getting worse by the day as fires continue to ring around the city. Crews trying to control these bushfires from the skies, but have not had much success. The fires have killed at least 4, are ruining more than 400 homes. The smoke, it started to blanket Sydney, which is home to 5 million people, and that hazardous smoke is expected to last for days. The bushfire season is early this year because of soaring temperatures. In Samoa now, closing all non-essential public and private services for 2 days to combat a measles epidemic that has killed more than 60 people, mostly babies and young children. Medical teams going door to door this week to vaccinate families who are susceptible to this disease. So far, more than 4,200 people have been infected in this Pacific Island nation of about 200,000 people. 2 people are dead after shooting at the historic military base at Pearl Harbor, and a 3rd victim is in stable condition in hospital. Officials say a shooter was a U.S. Navy sailor and died from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. All 3 victims were civilians working for the U.S. Department of Defense. The motive is still unknown. The incident happened 3 days before the 78th anniversary of the December 7th, 1941 attack on the naval base that led the U.S. to enter World War II. We are sitting at 6:36 right now, going downstairs to Roger and Mike.